Alrighty, boyos, guys, today we have some of the biggest news in all of Fortnite Save the World history. We have the Hero Loadout blog update. So we're going to be taking a look at what is going to be coming to Save the World in terms of the hero rework, in terms of the new Hero Loadout, and I have not read this as of yet. This is literally going to be me reading it for the first time, and so I want you guys to join me along the way. So let's go ahead and jump into this and let's take a look at the Hero rework. So it's called Hero Loadout Improvements by the Fortnite team. And it says, hey Fortnite friends, we mentioned in our last state of development that we have a new hero system in the works. We're excited to announce that these hero system changes will be in the 8.0 update, meaning that this will be Thursday. This update will come out on Thursday. It'll be the same day that the new Battle Royale season starts, so keep that in mind. We have more heroes, more combos. The current hero squad utilizes 3 slots: hero, support, and tactical. The new hero loadout is made up of 7 components: 1 commander, meaning the person you play, 5 support team members, and 1 team perk. Heroes also no longer have a full set of static perks which define their gameplay. Instead, they're focused on a specific perk, and you can mix and match perks to best fit your playstyle. The hero loadout gives you tools to play your way. Let's break it down. And then we also have this really cool screenshot right here, which I can open up right here, and that looks pretty dope. You can see the hero abilities, the hang time, the team perk, the support team stuff right there, and yeah, and then you got the gadgets at the bottom, so that's kind of dope. Commander. The commander is the hero that you'll play as during the mission. This hero will determine your abilities, class perks, more on those later, and the commander perk. The commander perk unlocks when a hero is evolved to 2 stars, and it's a serious upgrade to the standard perk. Your commander plays an important part in your loadout, as your commander perks pack a major punch. Use this to push your loadout to its limits. And then we have this picture right here: Bladestorm Enforcer, Kunai Elation, daggers from Kunai Storm explode shortly after impact. You got Steelable Sid with the increases kinetic overload, hardware damage. Okay, so I imagine these are the commander perks, maybe. Yeah, okay. The support team. The support team is the backbone of your loadout. Any hero slotted in a support team slot will grant you their standard perk and 8% of their stats. This is where you'll be able to leverage your hero collection to build creative loadouts. There are 5 support team slots, so you'll have plenty of options to customize your build to your preference. You can play as a sniper focused constructor or a soldier with the most souped up going commando you can assemble. The choice is yours. Yo, a sniper focused constructor? That's honestly really cool. That's really cool. Okay, so we're looking at this right now, right? So this is the support team, and she's trying to figure out what she wants to put in her support team. If she puts Calamity, it increases your pistol damage by 20% and impact by 25% for the first 6 shots of your magazine. Oh my god. Okay, so just looking at this right now, you guys know Make It Rain, the Urban Assault ability? So you could put Urban Assault right here for the Make It Rain. You can put explosive rounds with Wukong right here, and you can put the assault rifle damage right there. Yo, that is dope. And then you can have like Harvester Sarah, which is a scythe hero. Oh my god, dude, that's cool. And as we can see up here, she still has her normal abilities, but it comes down to the traits, I guess. That's really cool. That is really cool. I love that. Okay, class perks. Each class has a set of class perks which make up the shared trait. Each class has a set of class perks which makes up the shared traits of each class. If you're playing a constructor, you should always feel like one, but it's important to us that you have the tools to express how you play a constructor. Class perks establish the core of each hero class without putting unnecessary restrictions on your gameplay choices. For example, base has been converted from an ability to a constructor class perk. As a result, all constructors can access base through their trap wheel. And so right here, we can see that the class perks of the constructor, so no matter what you do, if you're playing constructor, you have kinetic overload and you have base from the looks of it. So no matter what, you are always going to have those two, which is really cool. You'll recognize most of the class perks as they previously existed in some form. However, they've all been tweaked and better fit for their new role. For some, this means reworked or additional functionality, while others were simply tuned and adjusted. For example, In the Zone is an Outlander class perk, and it includes the functionality of the old Keen Eyes perk by default. That's very interesting. The team perks. Team perks will test the strength of your collection, but among them are some of the most powerful build-defining effects in the game. These perks aren't attached to a hero, but are instead selected from a list of your unlocked team perks. When you first unlock the team perk slot, you'll also unlock 4 team perks. We can't wait to see the creative loadouts you put together. And so right here, so he's selecting 1 team perk right here. And here are the team perks. So this one, Bioenergy Source, Recover Shield equal to 0.25% of energy lost for each hero with 3 or more stars. So that's really cool. You can also see a dim mock right there. Long Arm of the Law. That's a familiar one. Okay. All right, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. These perks are special because you'll only be able to activate them by fulfilling specific criteria with your support team. Team perks have the potential to significantly change the way you play, but you'll have to get your loadout just right. Here are some examples. Soaring Mantis. Mantis Leap allows 2 extra jumps, and it requires 3 ninjas. So if you want to be able to use Soaring Mantis, then you need to have 3 ninjas in your loadout, which is quite interesting. 1-2 punch. For each hero with 2 or more stars, your next heavy attack after using an ability will cost 20% less energy, so that's really cool. 20 team perks have been added as part of the introduction of the hero loadout. You'll also recognize several existing perks that have been converted to team perks. If team perks aren't on your heroes, how do you get them? Well, here's a way. Mythic Heroes. Mythic Heroes have a special role in the hero loadout. The thing that sets Mythic Heroes apart is that they always grant you access to a new unique team perk when you acquire them. Future Mythic Heroes may even require that you complete a quest for them, which is kind of interesting, before they teach you their new combat tricks. This won't be the only way to acquire new team perks, but it's definitely a significant one. We have switching loadouts. Multiple loadouts are here. With the new hero loadout, you'll be able to save multiple loadouts. Oh, thank God. And easily switch between them. You'll be able to earn additional loadout slots by progressing through the stand and fight campaign. Okay. So the stand and fight campaign, if I'm not mistaken, is Canny Valley. So right here, you can see that this is somebody's saved thingy. Hold on, let me just move over here really quick. So you can see that this is saved right here. This is by default, this person has this saved. So it has Ain't Done Yet, Survivalist, Going Again, Shell Shock, Bang and Pow, and he's got his gadgets as well. So this is a saved loadout right here, which is really cool. And his team perk is Keep Out. So that's pretty dope. I'm gonna move myself back over here now. And then we got reskins. Okay. So going forward, almost all new heroes will have a unique perk. Reskins will be reserved for heroes who are either only available through real money offers like the Founders Pack or a time-limited exclusive reward, i.e. Birthday Brigade and Mirez. We'll be applying this methodology to all existing heroes, which will cause many reskins to become unique heroes. This means that heroes like 8-Bit Demo and Demolitionist Bull will each have their own unique perks. This extends to alternate characters of the same subclass as well, meaning Demolitionist Bull and Demolitionist Penny will no longer share the same kit. That is really cool. Heroes from past events. We understand that this is a massive overhaul to every hero, and you may have opted out of earning certain limited time rewards because they were reskins of heroes you already had or their perks didn't fit your playstyle. Our long-term goal includes creating ways for you to earn heroes from previous events. We have some great ideas about how to provide these opportunities, but it's a bit too early to share them. We'll be granting everyone a few hero recruitment vouchers, which you can redeem to recruit event heroes from the collection book. That is really, really, really cool. So basically, if you don't have, for example, somebody from a previous event, you can have a recruitment voucher, and then you can go and recruit them. But once you're out of vouchers, then you can no longer do it. We got new heroes. What a better way to celebrate the new hero loadout than more heroes? We've added 8 new quests, each of which will grant a hero as a reward. These quests are extensions of the class-specific quest line. So I already did a video on this. If you guys are unfamiliar with that, just check out the channel. I did an entire video on what those 8 new heroes are going to be. Updated rewards. We've made some changes to the hero rewards you earn throughout the normal quest progression. These changes were aimed at cutting down the number of duplicate heroes you received. Players who have already completed these quests will earn the new rewards upon logging in, so that's really cool. Playing catch up, we want you to be able to jump right into building new loadouts and trying them in game. In order to help with this, we'll be granting everyone a bunch of hero XP and evolution materials based on your account level. Oh my god, okay. We're also including recruitment materials, manuals on Flux, so you can recruit a few new heroes from the collection book and get out there and experiment. I gotta say, that's a very good idea, Epic Games. Then we got this, the updated economy. Our goal is to create more opportunities for you to try new builds and experiment with new heroes. We felt that existing mission rewards were making this difficult to do, so we've significantly increased hero XP, schematic XP, and survivor XP, rewards from missions and mission alerts in Plankerton, Candy Valley, and Twine Peaks. I feel like this wasn't necessary. But you know, it's a thing. And then we got the item reset feature. Your collections are important to us, and we want to make sure that we don't invalidate the time you spent. So basically, you're going to be able to reset. And down here, this is our first iteration of the Hero Loadout, and we'll continue to enhance this as time goes on. We're so excited about the update. Blah 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 blah. Dude, this is awesome, guys. This is awesome. Okay, so team perks. So team perks are basically, you get one of these, right? You get one of these. Team perks will test the strength of your collection. The most powerful and defining effects in the game. They aren't attached to your hero, but instead selected from a list you've unlocked. So team perks are basically just going to be able to be the ability that you use based off of your team composition. So like we talked about with Soaring Mantis, the only way you're going to be able to use Soaring Mantis is if your other part of your team has 3 ninjas. So we got team perks, right? And then we have the commander itself. Let me go back up here. Okay, so we have the commander herself. We got Lynx Cassandra, and she has one unique ability, Hang Time. And I imagine this is the one where she floats in the air and she does damage and stuff. Let me go and move myself over here really quick. Where she does damage and stuff. Then we get the team perk. This is the one that is defined upon all of the other heroes, right? If you take a look, we got 3 ninjas, we got a constructor and an outlander, right? So maybe 1-2 punch, you know, it requires you to have whatever, you know, down here. Maybe you need at least 1 constructor or something. But you guys know, team perks, it's defined by your team. And then you got the support team, which basically is going to give you, you know, it's going to give you your main bonuses. So it's really cool. So you got your commander, which has a guaranteed ability. You got your team perk, which basically defines, or is an ability that is defined by your entire support team. And your support team is basically a random compilation of stuff that you want to help out Lynx Cassandra. So for example, for me, right? For me, I'm going to take Demok Igor. I don't know what Demok Igor's main ability is going to be, but I'm going to take Demok Igor because he looks really cool, and then I'm going to give him a huge support team of people that's going to boost his assault rifle damage and boost his survivability, or so to speak, you know what I mean? That is awesome. That is awesome. The fact that we can damn near play anybody that we want, no matter what, is awesome. This hero rework, I'm a very big fan of it. We just read the whole thing, and I tried to explain it the best that I could as we were going through it. This is awesome. I can't wait to see what people do in the future. It's an amazing, amazing thing, and whenever Season 8 finally comes around, I cannot wait to see what people do, and you guys can bet that I will be making videos on this. But guys, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. That is it for the hero rework. I want to hear your opinions in the comments down below on this rework, but like I said, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.